Hello, everyone. Jim coming at you here, May 19th, 2022, the year of our Lord. It's a Thursday. Woo! Hope you're doing well today. Boy, I tell you, I had a busy day. A real busy day. So busy that, there's other stuff that I didn't even really have planned to, didn't even have time to plan what I was going to do for a video, other than what I want to really do is recap what I spoke about yesterday. It's that important. It's absolutely that important. Of course, right off the bat, I'm rocking this Matthew Soar cow cap here, and from my father-in-law. But anyway, let's get down to brass tacks here. Yesterday, I spoke about how important it was to not, in the case of what we're doing here with Snap Deliver, where basically what we're going after is restaurants and people that run them and so forth. And the one thing that we have to understand, and first of all, if they're not doing food delivery with one of the other guys, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, etc. If they're not doing that, there's probably a reason. Maybe they've been approached, who knows, for whatever reason. In some cases, they're too busy. Some cases, they didn't like the fees from the other companies and so forth. And so if they're not doing any kind of delivery, then it becomes, not to be a soil the water, so to speak, but it's a harder sell. And but that doesn't mean we can't. What I'm getting at, if we know what they're really about, then they'll listen to us. And that's the key in sales, and this or any other thing. It's just getting them to listen to us, because if they listen to us, we have a great concept that can really help them add to their bottom line revenue, save money, and so forth. But the key is they're so focused on other stuff that they don't hear it. It's like you don't see things you're not focused on. That's why Bitcoin came along, and most people didn't take advantage of it. Most people didn't make a dime with it because they were so busy looking this way that they didn't look over here, whatever, to see Bitcoin. Same thing is true with Home Depot stock, Microsoft stock, Apple, Amazon. People are so focused looking one way that they're not looking where they could be. And in that regard, that's the case of what we're coming across with these restaurant owners. We got to understand what they are looking. If we talk to them in their language, okay? In other words, by their language, what are they looking for? What is their number one focus? Now, in some cases, the restaurants might be thinking, oh my God, there's a supply shortage right now. How am I going to get raw material? How am I going to get napkins? How am I going to get condiments? How am I going to get just the food I'm supposed to cook? That's probably a lot of their concern. A lot of their concern might be just help. I'm seeing that. Just plain staffing issues, just staffing issues. But if we can address those issues when we first start talking to them, then all of a sudden, and we believe we have a solution, and I know we got a solution. And that's even the feeders, what I call the feeders, the people that can feed customers to the restaurants, because there's people out there that I call feeders that I approach that can refer a lot of customers to the restaurants, which is very important. So, but even with those people, you got to be thinking, okay, well, what would really float this person's boat? What are they focused on? What would really, help them? And that's the key. Because if we're just thinking, wow, if all we're thinking about, oh, wow, we can save the restaurant a lot of money, flat delivered, save 75, 85%. If they're not doing deliver anyway, it's a non-issue. Save money on something you're not doing, now if they're doing it, it's a horse of a different color. But even so, we're still going to be money ahead if we think about what is their number one priority right now, and we address that number one priority. And I'll beat that horse to death because it's absolutely friggin' huge. That is it. You got to get people listening to you before they'll hear about their savings and making extra revenue and stuff. They got to listen to you. You got to get their message in their ears, between their brain or through their eyeballs into their brain so they digest it. They see it. They toss it around, roll it around in their brain. So they go, okay, all right. But we got to go about it kind of a roundabout way, so to speak. And we do. We're good as gold. We're good as gold. Anyway, show some love. Like our video. Subscribe to our channel. Check out our description. Come join us. We're building an empire here. Want to help you. God bless you. Make it a great, fantastic day. Bye now.